Now we're going to take a look at a couple of ways of describing these here. Okay, so the first one there is, it's just kind of saying what are the prime factors of 3300. What we're doing there is we're listing each unique number from smallest to biggest. So when we look in here, we have a couple of unique numbers. And unique means that if they're repeated, we only do one of them. So we'll notice here 2 is in there, and 2 is our smallest number. So we're going to use 2 as one of them. Okay, and then, so I'm just going to just cross that off there just lightly. You can barely see that. It's in green. Green's one of my not so dark colors. 3 is in there. There's only one of them, which is okay. So we can just put 3 there. Cross off. 5 is in there. So we'll cross off the 5s. And 11 is in there. So these are our prime factors. Okay, so those are our prime factors. Now, if we write it out as, so this is just saying what are the prime factors. These 4 numbers are prime factors of 3300. There are prime numbers which divide evenly into 3300. Now, when we want to do the product of primes, then we have to do all the factors, so including repeats, and they're all multiplied together. And we're going to do this again, lowest to smallest, for neatness. So 2 times 2 times 3 times 5 times 5 times 11 is going to equal 3300. Okay, that is what we call a product of primes. Now we can simplify it a little bit as well. This works, but we can simplify it as well and do powers. So there's 2 2s, so we could do 2 squared times, there's only 1 3, so we'll just do 1 3. There's 2 5, so we'll do 5 squared. And there's 1 11, so we'll do 11. Now this might not seem like a whole lot less at this point, but if we also have like 8 2s, well, 2 to the power of 8 is much easier to write than 2 times 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 2. Okay, so that's just one thing that we can kind of work on, and this is what we call now a product of primes.